Hello friends, I'm very happy today because I just finished planting a quarter acre of butternut squash. It's been a hot day to work, so it's been challenging at times, but God gave me grace to get through it. And I wanted to share with you a short little spiritual lesson about this planting today, and also exactly how you can plant butternut squash for those of you who want to try it out in a garden. So this is the field that I planted the butternut squash in. To those first white poles over there, to that corner over there, and then to that corner over there is a quarter acre, which is about 100 by 100. It's a little bit more than that, but that's what I do for the sake of simplicity. And in this quarter acre, I planted my squash seeds in 6-foot rows, so 6 feet from side to side, and then 3 foot in between each plant going down the row. And so there's quite a few seeds in this spot here. But one thing that I find fascinating about agriculture is the lessons that we can learn from it. When you plant these seeds, it seems like you are getting rid of your resource. When you've got them in your hand, you've got them right there. But you're putting them into the ground and you'll never be able to get them back unless they germinate and produce a plant. And so we look out on this field right now and we don't notice anything really different from when I started with it. But in just a few weeks, a few days even, little plants will start to come up if all goes well. And we'll get a whole bunch of butternut squashes in this field. So it's just like the Christian life. When we surrender to God and allow Him to work, when we choose to give up the things that we see as a sacrifice to give up for Him, something that we really like but we know it's not good for us, when we give those things up, it seems like we're giving up all of our lives. It seems like we are just burying our treasure in the ground. But what we don't realize in those moments is that when we surrender ourselves to God, He takes our sacrifice, which is really not a sacrifice at all because we're only giving up the things that would make us sad and unhappy and upset in life. But He takes those seeds, our sacrifice, and He makes them into something new through His sacrifice. And where was only emptiness before, suddenly becomes a field full of fruit that makes us happy and also makes those around us happy. Because I'm going to enjoy this fruit very much because this squash can keep all of winter of next year. But the people that buy it from me and also receive some as gifts are going to enjoy it too. So we have the opportunity in our lives to live to make others happy. And as we do that, it's going to make us happy too. And when we make up a supposed sacrifice for God, it's never really a sacrifice. We're just giving up the things that would make us people that are only stuck in ourselves, and the key to happiness is living for others.